Hello, today we're going to start with Chapter 4, Growing Up as Boys and Girls. Now, the society we grow up in teaches us what kind of behavior is acceptable for girls and boys. Now, what boys and girls cannot do. So we grow up thinking that these things are the same everywhere. Now, let's first understand what the term gender means. It is a biological distinction between male and female. We will learn that most societies value men and women differently. This chapter will also show the inequalities between men and women. Now we're going to study the Samoa Island during the 1920s. This is located in the southern part of the Pacific Ocean. Samoan children did not go to school, so they learned many things like fishing and household works. The older children look after the babies and the young ones, but by the time a boy was about 9 years old, he would join the older boys in learning outdoor jobs like fishing and planting coconuts. Here, girls have to continue looking after small kids or their siblings, and they do house chores or run errands for adults. Now, after becoming a teenager, they would go on a fishing trip and to work on plantation and learn how to weave baskets and cook at home. So here we see that there is a distinction on what girls should not do or what boys should do. There was a kind of discrimination that existed at a very early age. Now another case study, let's take Madhya Pradesh, that is during the 1960s. Now during this period there was no co-education. Separate schools for boys and separate school for girls. The girls' school was designed differently from the boys' school. Girls played in total seclusion and safety, while boys' school had a large playground and space. Girls were expected to go straight home after school, while boys can play and idle around. From these two cases, we can clearly understand that societies make clear distinction between boys and girls, especially in our society. This has already begin from a very young age, the distinction between boys and girls. Now, ultimately, boys and girls do not enjoy the same status. It is expected of girls to do houseworks, while boys, they will make friends, they can go out and have leisure times with their friends. Now, next important topic is valuing housework. Now, in most societies, housework is meant for women or female. However, household work is not valued in the society. The main responsibility for housework and caregiving tasks like looking after the sick, the elderly, and especially children lies with the women. Yet, the work women do within the house or home is not recognized as work. It is also assume that this is something that comes naturally to women. It therefore does not have to be paid for. And society devalues this strenuous work that women are doing. And in fact, housework require heavy physical work, and especially in rural areas, women or girls, they have to carry heavy headloads of firewood and water. The work women do is strenuous and physically demanding. In our textbook, there is a case study of the number of paid hours per week and the unpaid hours per week. From this data, we can understand how much strenuous work women is doing. Lastly, our topic is work and equality. Now, this is a very important topic. Now, equality in our constitution reminds us that there should be no discrimination based on gender opportunity. Now, the government therefore launched welfare schemes and projects for women. The government has passed laws that make it mandatory for organizations that have more than 30 women employees to provide crèche or nursing facilities. Okay, and it has also set up Anganwadis or childcare centers, which is becoming very beneficial, especially for working mothers. These chapters' main aim is to bring awareness through the society and to remove discrimination of boys and girls in the society. That's all for today. Thank you.